Hello. Yes, well, times are very hard at the moment, aren't they? I mean, here we are in the middle of a triple dip recession and work is all but non-existent. Yes, my attempt to achieve internet stardom as Sammy Sparkle, the interweb warbler.
I'll sing you my song, just wearing this thong.
Well, it hasn't really taken off as well as I'd liked. And the upshot is, I have no money. My gas has been cut off. I haven't even enough money to buy food. And of course, Mr. Cameron, our Prime Minister, is having to cope with just 2 or 3 homes. And his ministerial expenses is going to be under £100,000 this year. So, as he rightfully says, we are all in this together. You see, the problem is I have a number of nephews and nieces, and money or no money, I need a way to get them some Christmas presents. I can't let them go without. It's not fair. See, what I need is a plan. Well, I've come up with a plan. Yes, indeed. I have discovered payday loans. Oh, yes. You see, the wonderful people at wanker.com have given me £300 with virtually no background checks to be paid back over the next month in 4 weekly instalments. Well, that's wonderful, isn't it? I mean, I'm sure my fortunes will have changed by then. So there we are. I have £300. Let me think. Yes, I have an opening in my diary for some time next week. So next week I shall pop down to Chester and buy some lovely toys for my nephews and nieces. It's wonderful, isn't it? Oh, yes.
Get out here.
Well, my plan has gone a bit pear-shaped.
You owe us money, Welshbloke.
I didn't realise when I took out the wanker.com loan that the repayment interest was 472,000% per annum.
Oi, Welshbloke.
Yes, and the first week's payment is due.
Oi, Welshbloke.
It's 460 quid. I mean, I only borrowed 300. I haven't got the money. I've only got...
Oi, Welshbloke.
I need a new plan.
I'm coming back at 4 o'clock with the boys. You better have your money ready or you're dead, alright?
Right. So they'll be back at 4 o'clock with the boys. I think I've come up with my new plan, and it involves taking the money I've got and running away before they come back. Yes, I know it's not very imaginative, but it works for me. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, this is Mr. Welshbloke in room 106.
How can I help you?
Yes, I was wondering, do you think you could send a man up? I think I probably flooded the toilet.
What do you mean, you flooded the toilet?
Well, I've got a Wellington boot stuck down the bowl.
What? How the hell did you manage that?
Well, that's a bit of a long story, really.
I'll send someone this once, but you'd better stop prattling about there.
Okay, thank you very much.
Understand?
Goodbye. Well, as you can see, here I am in a cheap hotel room in a secret location, and I'm completely in disguise, as you can see. I'm travelling completely by myself in order to maintain the secrecy of the location, because as you can appreciate, my creditors are now back home baying for my blood. So it's vital that I keep a security clampdown on my whereabouts, because, you know, if anybody even suspected I was hiding here in London, no, they... Yes, well, even after the hotel is paid for, I still have £100 to buy the children some nice presents. But that's for tomorrow, so get some sleep now, and I'll see you then. No star. Well, time is getting on. I mean, it's getting dark already. So I think I'll pop down to the car and pick up the presents I bought this afternoon and wrap them up in some rather nice, colourful, festive paper that I bought from the works for £1 a roll this afternoon. So there we go. Plenty to be getting on with there then. Yes, well, it's very cold this evening, but I managed to get some pretty good bargains today. I found one toy shop where everything was 30% off, absolutely everything in the shop. What's going on? Hey, stop! Suppose that's it now, isn't it? No money, no presents. All the thief left with these. Suppose there's only one thing left to do now, isn't there? One thing I can do, really. Just get it done then. Would you believe it? Well, this is unbelievable. I'd taken this toy gun next door to wrap up because it's the only present the thief had left me. And a balloon somebody placed for Christmas in the corner popped. Well, I had a fright of my life. I thought this thing had gone off. I nearly pooed myself. But I noticed out of the corner of my eye something fell from within the balloon. It was a little paper package on the floor which I opened because, and here it is, Finders Keepers, Merry Christmas from... Well, I opened this piece of paper. What do you think was in it? £100! Somebody put it in a balloon for a total stranger to find. I mean, who would do that? What kind of person would do that? So I've now got £100 that I can buy those gifts with again, and I won't leave them unattended this time. So it looks like I'm going to have a happy Christmas after all. Thank you, whoever you were. Well, I'm going to have a happy Christmas. I hope you have one too. Nadolig llaw i ni chi.